Welcome y'all to Honesty Discussion. We have our main character here, Dede.
Hey, how you all doing?
Yes. So we're just gonna ask him 3 questions about his journey and about his walk and things that he's just been going through and some stuff that you guys probably can relate or somebody can relate. So
right.
We're gonna ask him a few questions and get into it.
Let's get it.
Okay, so the first question is, what is honesty discussion?
Honesty Discussion is a podcast to where I want people to express themselves and give their honest opinion and basically do it without being judged or just, tell your story.
Right.
Like if we're here talking about like how did you get here, tell your story, no judgment, John. Just say what's on your mind type podcast,
Okay. And y'all, I wear glasses, y'all. So yeah, if I stumble over my review, just
yeah.
Anyway, what is the purpose of your podcast?
The purpose, I want the purpose to be somewhere where when people just thinking of something like, okay, like when I did my first pre-episode, we was talking about like the news, music, personal life, sex, and like a whole bunch of different things. But I want them to, when they view it, they see different subjects, different topics, and can say, I can relate to that.
Right.
How do I get through that? Like somebody, I might have a guest that can tell them to how they got going through something that they're going through and how they got through it. Like a tragedy, a job, or just something anything.
That's good. What is that? What is it you want to know about? What is it that you want people to know about
Dede? I want people to know that Dede is the calm version of myself. Like it's I ain't gonna say it's unreal, but it's who I am. But he's more peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna think before he says to you, like, and it's gonna take a lot to get him there. Like, yeah. And you're gonna see him smiling through bull crap. You might not even know when he's mad. He might be mad, I don't know what, but Dede always smiling. So, you got Dede, but you can't tell like which. And I want to say Dede was that shy person, and he's still a little shy, but yeah, he procrastinates a little bit, but he's working on it. Type. So that's what I want to know. But yeah.
A little bit. Okay, what is some stuff you want people to know about honesty?
I want people to know about honesty was an alter ego or like another version of myself that I like was inside of me. Like this is who I want to be, but it's like the feminine version. Like you got Dede, the more masculine version.
Right.
But honesty is more like a little cool, calm, collective, soft,
soft,
type,
yeah.
I never walk like
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that by sharing your story to help others, or do you just want to clear about who you are, how you stand on business, or both? Like, what are your reasons?
I want my story. Okay, first of all, my story. I'm a black man in the LGBTQ world. I think I said all the letters right. I be getting because there's a lot of them, but y'all get it
right.
And being somebody who had to come out to the world last year and accept myself for who I am, I think is like a journey that a lot of young black males can relate to, because I've seen a lot of young black males in the LGBT community in my city that inspired me to say, you know what, fuck what, I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker got to say. And that's been my mind frame. So
be you.
Yeah, big mind frame right there, like this period.
Okay, y'all, moving on. We're gonna get into relationships and domestic violence discussions. So my first question will be, are you single?
Yes, I'm currently single, trying to mingle, but with sense. I'm single.
Okay.
But I ain't just rushing out though. Yeah. So I'm single. I'm loving myself right now.
Yeah.
I'm in a relationship with myself. I honestly can say that. I used to say that when I was like, relationship with myself, but still dealing with people. I'm actually in love with myself right now.
Yeah. Love it.
I look back and I be like, I was dealing with somebody hit me. I was like, I was really dealing with this bum.
Yeah.
No. So yeah.
Because once you learn to love yourself, then you'll know how you want others to love you.
Yeah, and so, I heard that through a lot of celebrities, a lot of people, but I was like, I wonder how that feels. Yeah. And actually getting experience, I'm like, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, for real. It's worth it. Like, seriously.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. How do you identify sexually?
You know, a lot of people have asked me that. Even my close, like, I remember my girl Jay, she was like, Dede, so are you a bottom or you? I'm like, And at first I was like, I was like, you know, I have experienced both era of top bottom, but I see myself in a relationship, the bottom as in the feminine version, you know. I like to wear nails, but I like to tell anybody who I'm dealing with or I've ever dealt with, we are still men at the end of the day. If I play the role of a female, whatever, but don't think you just gonna, yeah, we still the same at the end of the day. So exactly. Yeah, I like to, and I don't really like to just identify because I like what I like because, yeah.
Right. Okay. What are some challenges that you have faced? How did you overcome those challenges pertaining to your sexuality?
I faced a lot of bullcrap, a lot of hell raising, like especially when I was, how you say it, in the closet, versus when I came out of the closet. I still got all of that, but it was a little less. It was like a little more respect with it. Right, you know, like, you know, you ain't bother me, I ain't bother you type stuff. Right. But I've also dealing with down low guys. It was a dangerous game, and I've dealt with somebody to where you can say a relationship. I don't like to call it a relationship because like I end or whatever. Hell, no, I wasn't a relationship. We was just talking, fucking around or whatever. And I experienced a domestic violence experience where I almost killed myself. I mean, not killed myself. Take that back. He almost killed me, and it was just like, fuck no. Yeah. Fuck no. Yeah. And yeah, so it's some challenges.
Yeah, that's deep, y'all. Okay, so what are some examples of a good partner?
First off,
of how you will want your partner to be.
My partner. First off, you got to love God. You got to have the man above, like some kind of whatever your religion is. I believe in God. You know, not nobody else's religion, but hey, the man above, that's my number one. Right, if you, hey, up there, we same page. Right. How they say Allah? I don't know. But I think he's like they call him God. Whatever your religion is, as long as he above, that's number one. And then I like you got to honor, love, and respect your mama. That's so I love and respect my mama because you can love your mama, but we can be sitting at the dinner table and my phone ring, motherfucker, in front of your mama. You don't respect her. We could have waited till afterwards, but you got to have a good head on your shoulder. Be you, like communication. That's definitely number one. Right. Well, I ain't gonna say number one, but you got to communicate because if I'm sitting here wondering why you, that's it.
I'm gonna add another one in.
Okay, talk to me.
What are some deal breakers? Like, what are some things that you just like? Once you see a red flag, I'm not tolerating. Okay, I don't care.
See, I can tell you about me loving myself now. Okay, deal breakers with me. If we can't be out in the open, to what not everybody know our business, but if I can't bring you around my close friends, especially if we're in a relationship, you know, we official. If I can't bring you with my friends, or you want to hide and sneak and try to sneak around late night, no, that's number one. We're not real. That's dead. High school dead. Not gonna happen. If you don't have no kind of hustle job or whatever, not saying you got to have a 9 to 5, not saying no, if you got a mind frame, but if you doing that hustle on the side or whatever, as long as it's legit, because you know you got to be clarified with hustle. Right. Some people can be out here prostituting and all that. No. Drug wise, selling, making. Yeah. We work out. Yeah. Legit wise. Yeah. But, you know, I'm not saying that, but you got to have a hustle, a mind frame. We can build an empire together. I can take you on a trip on your birthday, you take me on a trip type of shit. Yeah. But it's 50-50. But as long as you got that work ethic, you got some kind of good religion with God, And if you fuck, you said deal breaker. I'm going back to the my bad. And I like to. I don't like nobody who selfish. If that makes sense, like if you can't communicate with me and tell me what's on your mind,
Right.
that's the deal breaker. If you can't, if your hygiene, we got fuck no.
Yeah.
We can wake up in the morning, have the morning breath, and the people who be like, oh, I'll kiss my bed in the morning breath, I won't. Not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Let's brush our teeth, gargle mouth or some shit type shit. Now if we had a drunk night or whatever, we just shit happens. But no, I'm not that. Yeah, hygiene is important to me. That's if you got hygiene that right, fuck no.
Yeah, that's up there with God.
You hear me?
God hygiene.
God can hygiene. And just what else? Because I done dealt with some broke, stupid mother. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So once you already like experienced like a lot,
it's like you got my standards are high now.
Yeah.
I want somebody like Ghana type stuff. You know.
Yeah. If that's your,
you know,
that's who you want.
You know, somebody big and that the world hates, but you know, you don't know what's going on. But he's doing his thing. Dang, y'all.
Okay, y'all. Okay, so this is the second segment of the show.
Who's Dede?
Okay, so my first question is, when you hear about domestic violence, what comes to mind?
I think of verbal, physical, mental, all that abuse, like all those in one. If you experience and one of those while dealing with somebody who you call you love, talk with,
right,
that's domestic violence,
right?
You know,
right. Okay, how if you have been in this situation, how do you handle the aftermath, or have you been in this situation?
I have. I've been in a situation where I experienced physical, mental, verbal abuse. Motherfuckers, person almost tried to kill me.
Yeah.
Like I was already fighting for my life. Like I had this hand around my neck, and I remember flashing back to an incident that happened in Jackson to where this gay guy had an ex-lover came. I think he chopped him up. He used the axe and shot him or some type of stuff. He was trying to get away. Now, remind you, I wasn't even dealing with this person like we was in a relationship. It was just like a little hey talk, whatever.
Right.
But not knowing I'm gonna go smoke, but I'm gonna fight for my life. And that shit was.
Wow.
Yeah. But I made it out. So I can tell my story now.
Right.
I won't do that shit no more.
Right. I love that. What are some of the obstacles that you encountered after traumatic experience?
I experienced sleepless nights. I experienced waking up thinking I'm in the bushes dead. Wow. Like I remember flashing back to my mother, I'm gonna kill you. You laying in the bush talk shit. And I'm like, I gotta fight for my survival mode. You know? And I remember giving up for a little bit. But something just said fight, and I remember fighting, and yeah, I was so as hell that night. I ain't gonna lie, it was probably 2 days. I was so in the motherfucker. I was laughing. I was like, yeah, that motherfucker tossed me everywhere because it was a little swollen motherfucker. You know, got way more big muscle. But I fought shit. Yeah, you beat my ass, man. You beat my ass. You beat.
Yeah, you just had the advantage of you.
Yeah, you did. But I held up.
Okay. Okay, how did you cope and how do you feel now that you found the strength to speak out about such a traumatic subject, especially being a Black male? Like, you know.
I feel good because you don't hear a lot of LGBT guys talking about domestic violence or abuse type stuff. Right. Or you don't even hear them giving a word or hearing their voice. Because you got some that couldn't say their voice, some that didn't survive, some that still scared for their life and, you know, being judged type stuff, whatever. But I say that to say you only get one life to live. Right. Right. You ain't no punching bag, male or female. Like you can't let nobody believe you because I was in there questioning myself like, what the fuck did I do to you? Why are you mad at me? Because I didn't do nothing. And then it took me some time to realize you mad at yourself. You ain't came out with yourself and your family because and then probably your family and everybody else knows, but you ain't accepted yourself. You want to take it out on me. And whatever the hell triggered you before we came and was supposed to be smoking or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, so guys, we're getting ready to wrap it up, but I got a little more for questions about, honest discussion, and we want to know. Oh yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. This this podcast, because we got a lot of stuff,
a lot of big shit coming.
That's coming for you. 2025. Dede got it.
Yeah, it's coming.
The biggest,
all your
biggest. Period.
All of them.
Period. Yeah. Okay, so what are the future holds for honest discussion?
The future holds so much big things, like we just said. I'm trying to bring you some future celebrities from our city, future goats that I like to call it, that inspire me, that inspire you, that does y'all hair, that help y'all in politics, whether it's finances or something. I want to hear their story, how they got to where they are, and how they can help some of us inspire. And we also gonna keep it, be a little messy and see what we think about certain shows, type stuff, our opinions, because the baddies been popping for real. I like them. That's nasty.
Yeah. Period. Okay, so the next question next question is, what in the future for Dede? What is it in the future for Dede, aka Honesty?
Okay, it's a lot of big stuff. Like, I haven't stopped acting.
Period.
Got some stuff I want to cook up. I'm cooking Period. Up. I'm
going to cook up. Yeah,
I'm going to cook up. Yeah. So y'all stay tuned. Like, especially my birthday coming up, so you might get a little glimpse of what I want to do. Yeah. There will be more episodes of my podcast. There will be more. How y'all say it? Vlog?
Yeah, blogs.
Yeah, I would say a vlog. They said it was the wrong word or something. Blog. I don't know, but Vlogs. They said I was saying it wrong. But yeah, you're gonna get deep in my life a little bit. Not too much, but yeah, there's a lot of big stuff. Just like, subscribe.
Yeah,
definitely.
Okay, so last and not least, do you have any special things and shout outs you want to do?
Yes. First off, to you, JoJo, my girl. She always comes through for me.
I got you.
And like I said, she's a big inspiration to me. And
it's not about me.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so sweet. He's so sweet.
That's my girl.
I love you.
Marsha, thank you for helping me with this little game plan with this first episode, because I was all over the place. I had to get somebody to help me get my thoughts, because you got to have a team. You got to
support system.
So my girls, I call them the girls because it's the gang. It's a bunch of them. Y'all know who y'all is.
He's such a great friend, y'all.
They right here, basically. My family, God, everybody you see right here. We'll get into this episode on the episode. But my baby, everybody. And to my fans and to my haters, you want to see who Dede is. You want to know who Dede is. Like, subscribe.
Yeah.
Because I got big stuff. Yeah.
Get into it. So, y'all, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Definitely. For all the people that's gonna watch us, and we want to thank Dede for being vulnerable, because it takes a big person to a healing person to talk about things that he's going through, the things that he's going through, right. Things that he's going to overcome. Like, it takes a big person. So we want to, encourage him to keep going. And, we want to thank him. Like, this is going to, again, this is going to be the biggest podcast you ever seen. And for the people that, tuning in and have tuned in, we thank y'all, because,
love y'all support.
Yeah, seriously.
Thank you, JoJo.
Seriously. And, when we look back on this, it's just gonna be like, dang, we just can't believe that this boy just started, right, started this in this room. Like, seriously, got a whole team or audio team, or what I'm saying, and it's gonna happen. Yeah. So I just want to speak it into existence, because I see that for Dede, no matter if he's a year from now, 2 years from now, it's gonna happen. As long as we believe in you, got somebody else beside you that's believe. I believe in you. So yes, I love y'all. We love y'all, and that's all.
Peace out. And JoJo said it all. So like and subscribe, baby.
Like and subscribe, like, subscribe, and comment. Turn on that post notification bell so you can be notified whenever
Honest discussion, post a video.
You hear me?
Okay, period.
I got some good stuff coming.
Period.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we out.
We out, baby.